Hello everybody, this is KL Tech Nerd welcoming you to another live stream. Today it is Friday and I realized how late it was getting. I can't find the cord to my mic again, so I decided to go and then use the mic in my headset, but I'm hoping everybody...
There we go. Maybe that'll sound better. Hopefully it'll sound better. Anyway, I'm hoping that everybody is having a fantastic week, and I hope everybody's getting ready for a fantastic weekend. So, yeah, what else are we going to say other than whoa? So, there's so many different things to do. So, I'm kind of on the fence about doing the toy store again, but I'm kind of interested too because it's been a while, and these games usually have some pretty interesting um, uh-oh. So, can I just leave? Yes, thank you. Leave. If this is what I'm thinking it is, it might be better to try to get into a private server. Can I do that one? Create a private server. Maybe. And, uh-oh. Oh, cancel. I don't want to pay for it. Ugh. Wait, don't tell me that the private servers now cost money. That's not good. Especially since some of these games sometimes, like, they get a little funky when it's, what do you call it? When there's no, when there's too many people on the server, it gets a little funky. So I refuse, though, to pay for more. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to buy Roblox item. You already want more money. So accept. Yay. Okay. So this was the store that I had last time. Okay. Now what kind of items do they have? Oh, gingerbread. Yeah, I had gingerbread last year. Okay, so pies, oranges, carrots, fun stuff. Halloween pumpkins. Wait, I feel like this is hello. Hello. Okay. I'm going to move that can so it doesn't throw off my voice anymore because that was really annoying me. Anyway, so let's see right here. So we're going to go to that parking quests. I remember now. So I don't think there's actually anything new because I unlocked it last time. No, there actually isn't. So I already have all the holiday stuff. Except for more toys. So I guess that's kind of cool, but I'll go to something else. I feel like I've already done this game as much as I want to. At least, yeah, see? So, yeah, okay. My makeup shop, that could be interesting. That could be fun. Ugh, I'm hoping I can fix my own mic. Ah, that's not good. Okay, so hopefully my voice doesn't sound too bad. And let's go over here. So continue, Ultimate Retail Tycoon. What is this one? I'm visiting some of these like, I don't know, man. Maybe. What the heck? That seems new. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Oh, close. Oh, it's this one. Okay. That makes a slight more sense. See, these are fine. It's just I don't know, man. I'm not necessarily a fan of these. So I might not play it that long just because ugh. Yeah, leave. So let's see here. New world. Tax fraud tycoon. Ooh, fun. Okay, so store empire, toy store, retail tycoon 2. I'm like, maybe create a private server. Ooh, neat. Okay. Hey, it's free for the private server. I love this game. Oh, wait. Oh, I already have a private server. Okay, because it's free, because the person who made this game is kind of nice. That makes sense. Okay, let's go do this. Ah. So we have Big Lots, KL Tech Nerd Xbox store, Big Mart. So I guess it's been a while since I played some of these. Yikes. Okay. And let's actually go over here. I feel like this one might be the better place. Yep. Okay. Oh, nice. Yay. It's been a while. Okay. What's changed? Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, don't steal a puppy. Why are the police not getting involved? That's mean. Okay, so let's store inventory. What's new? Okay. Buy 20. Buy 20. Okay. Has anything new popped up? Store inventory. So we have Christmas trees. That's kind of fun. Is that all that's here? I mean, it's kind of cute. Buy some Christmas trees. I guess this one hasn't really changed a lot, right? I mean, pet food, that's kind of cool. Large pets, small pets. No, so I guess this one's pretty much done. I mean, I'm not even sure what to say. I mean, as much as I love the idea of getting some holiday themed stuff, it's like there's only really Christmas trees. Okay, so build, walls, ceilings, customer shelves, decorations. Ooh, I could get a money tree? I want a money tree. There we go. Okay. Reached the limit of 2. Bummer. They should let you have like all of them. Let's get all. How many do you want? All of them. Money trees for everybody. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, there's a couple things. That's kind of disturbing. I mean, look at that. I'm gonna kind of just sit here and see what this thing does. So 52,000, 53,000, 54. 53,000. Let's see here. Boop. Boop. So I guess there's not really too much to do after you unlock all the holiday theme stuff. That's kind of a bummer. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? $53, $54. If it actually, yeah, $55. Keep going, keep going. This is kind of, I think, where the lag in the game gets really, really bad if it doesn't keep going. If you don't get it under control. See, look right here. Oh, nice. See? Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice stuff, nice stuff. And then this is a whole nother store. Yeah, I think I played the other one so much that now it's kind of like, oh, that's weird. You kind of got no new amenities, no new infrastructure. I mean, I guess this is infrastructure, but ugh. I mean, I'm guessing. See, I can't do it like that. I should really do it like this. And you know what? Let's just kind of mess around. 5360, beautiful. So it actually is kind of starting to get better. My question, though, yeah, okay. Yeah, I might just have to do something a little crazy. Anyway, there we go. Okay, cool. And I'm thinking, let's go and put you right there. Delete. And then let's go like that. And let's go like that. Just trying to make sure I have more than enough space for, stuff. But I'm thinking to myself, you know what, if I go and then I build, like, let's say a wall right here. Let's go. And delete. Asphalt. I'm going to probably change this thing around a little bit just because I'm weird, but like, if I'm going to go infrastructure, then let's put you. See, I don't know how I feel about that, but definitely, like, I don't know. I feel like everybody's been in the parking lots where it's like a disgustingly thin line, you know what I mean, parking space. Uh-oh, I can't jump down. And let's go over here. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't show the car backing up completely. It just kind of shows it disappearing. Okay. I guess that'll work. So we're going to go with infrastructure. Bus stop. See, what I really need to do is put a bus stop out there. That'd be beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go like that. That'd be 6. I don't know how I feel about that. But you know what? Let's go with 5. Then 5. Uh-oh. I spent way too much money on that one, didn't I? Yes, I did. But see, now that's a whole nother car that I can go to. So, whoop. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Shaka laka laka. Whoop, there it is. What I should change the name to is We Sell Crap. That'd be funny. You couldn't afford anything you wanted? Yikes. Ha. I guess since he has a card, it's fine. Okay. Let's go do that. Yep. And let's go over here. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to be here tomorrow, so I figured I'd stream today. Hopefully that doesn't kind of bite me in the butt. Anyway, though, so if you see this stream later, I hope you guys have a wonderful, happy holidays, man. That's always a good thing to wish people, right? Got an idea. Let's go to build. And then let's go delete. Poop. That might sound really, really bad, but you know what? I'd rather delete it. And it sounds crazy, but I kind of like the idea of having a 2-lane thing right there. So cars can get back and forth. Could you imagine being stuck over here? Like, that's just crazy to think about. Then I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go, okay. There we go. Okay. So see, now we have more parking spaces. And once this one is not occupied, I'm probably going to delete this one. And then that'll give enough so technically 2 cars can go by. And I think that's probably the best way to do that one going forward. Although, to be honest, I probably am going to eventually get rid of this entire building right here. Because it really is kind of strange. We sell things. I love that. We sell things. Do you? Do you sell things? Oh, wow. I always love when things like that go by and you could, like, see the stuff. The stuff? The stuff. And yeah, I might not stream that long tonight, too. I am really exhausted. It's definitely not one of my better times to stream. Anyway, you know what? I'm sorry, but I'm a little like, ugh. And I feel like this whole thing is a little bleh. You know what? Let's leave. Leave. Okay. Kind of curious, though. Let's see what else we have here. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, so I have big lots. Load. Which is, oh, yeah, it's a small lot. Oh, wow. So this is not a private server. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah. Actually, I got a scathingly brilliant idea if anybody wants to hear it. Since we're here, wonder if I'll get any extra money for that. You know, I would love to start a brand new game save, but at the same exact time, I'm thinking to myself, like, do I really want to deal with setting up a new place? Screenshot. Yeah, look at the authenticness of this guy's place. Don't tell me that my place is like gonna, because it's on an open server, it's gonna have issues. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Am I like the largest? I think I'm like the largest store here. There's another one there too. Okay. Okay, so Alrighty. Wow. Okay, it's going back up. Now that makes me feel. Oh, wow. See, look at this guy. This guy knows where it's at. Hello. Oh my goodness, this whole time I was talking and I had no idea I was talking. That's not good. Well, I'm apparently having mic problems, so if the mic keeps giving out, maybe I should like not do the live stream. Anyway, hopefully nobody was like super concerned. Oh yeah, see this one's not even like started. There's like nobody here. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave this and I'm just going to start like a brand new one because I can. The audio stream's bitrate is 0, is lower than the recommended bitrate. So yeah, I might lose the live stream. That's not good. So let's go over here. Let's go to Amazon. A man's. No, that's not good. I don't want to be. Everything. Store. How original, right? World Mart. There we go. Incorporate. Yep, World Mart. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's some fun looking stores over there. Wow. Would you like to... No, I got this. I'm pretty sure I'm good. So we're going to go to store inventory. Okay, and then I'm going to go and... I got no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's build. Right? So I'm going to put up... a self-checkout. Then I'm going to go to a shelf. Put up 2 shelves. And then store inventory. And then I'm going to go to, what do I want? Yeah, let's get snacks. So we're going to go to buy 20. Buy 20. And then what else do I want to do? Let's do buy 20. Buy 20. There we go. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to go over here. And let me see if I can get this right. So we're going to go stock shelves, build, store inventory, pickup truck, spawn. I'm going to go down here, right? Do some sick wheelies. And we're going to go like this. And then I'm going to go buy a delivery driver because this stinks. I don't like this part. There we go. So then I'm going to go over here. And let me see here. Where's my store? Where's my store? Where's my store? Where's my store? Okay, so then I'm going to go over here. And why did I put my store all the way over here? Nope, I didn't. Okay. That makes it even more confusing. Because I went to the wrong place. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Okay, so now we're going to go do this. Unload truck. Which makes no sense, but okay. Truck has been unloaded. Stock shelves. So I'm going to say, okay, snacks. We're going to go put snacks and then canned foods. There we go. So we're selling snacks and canned foods. Oh my gosh. So we have Robert Carter. You're just browsing. Well, that stinks. I don't know if I like this store. Okay, so we're going to go. Store inventory. Come on. It's humble beginnings, people. I want a basket. Build. Man, you people are picky. Okay. Let me see here. Infrastructure. Amenities. There we go. I am literally going to go bankrupt now. You couldn't afford anything that you wanted? Well, you're apparently... Oh. That's right. Okay. So I might have to get rid of the canned foods. Because apparently this game is run by goofballs. Okay, so... Stock shelves. Okay, so bleh. So at least we got $545. Woo! Okay, so what I need to do now is build that, get another shelf in here, and then do that. And then let's go order more food. So we're going to go to store inventory. Buy 20 for, yeah, it's not going to be good. So buy, I can't do that. Oh, okay. So we're going to buy 5. So I forgot about this. If stock shelves, if like, let's say you have chips, you get more bang for your buck if you have the 2 different kinds of chips and then the 4 different kind of cans. Thank you, my dude. You're helping to keep me alive. I'm going to go do this to go get more supplies. Because supplies are good. Load truck. Okay. And then I'm going to go waste 20 of these. Or not 20, but 5 of them on putting on that one shelf. Because I don't listen. Unload truck. There you go. Okay, so now we're going to go do that. And I might just do this. Build. There we go. Okay, cool. So store inventory. I'm going to go with snacks. Stock shelves. We're going to go with snacks. I literally built the city on obesity. Anyway, so and see what I mean? So they're looking for just chips. So I'm actually going to sell more, I think, if I just like have the basic chips, just the chips. Just the chips. So let's go get store inventory. Let's go with 20. Oh. Let me see here. So 100 for 700. Let's do it. Let's do it. And that's like double my profit too. So for every dollar that every dollar that I spend on chips, I'm actually getting like twice the profit back. So it's not the worst thing to spend money on. Obviously. So and then I'm going to go like this and I'm going to go unload truck. And then I'm going to go to stock shelves, snacks, bloop, snacks, boop. Now I have a full shelf. That is beautiful. I couldn't find everything you wanted. What did you want? Oh, okay. That's a bummer. Okay. We lost a customer. Yeah, this thing is going to be like carrying its own weight in gold. Workers. So the first thing I would like to get probably is a delivery driver, which will be $30 a minute. So I would need to hire him for $300. So I would need $300 to be able to hire him, and then from there on out, it's going to be $30 a minute. How great is that going to be, though? I would buy the delivery driver before anybody else. Because the last thing I want to do is leave the store just to say hi. Oh, wow, see? He's crazy. Look at him. He's insane. Actually, I got a question for myself. Cashier. $20 a minute, and then hire for 200. So it might actually be, once I can get a solid number of people there, it might be better just to get a bagger lady. Because, man, could you imagine? Build. Ah, I just got hit. Okay, so infrastructure. Oh my gosh, enjoy that cheapness. $1,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, stock shelf. Oh, I still got 30 snacks. That's cool. Oh my goodness. The chips are just selling out crazy fast. I only got 10 left. Ugh. Let's stock shelf. And then I'm going to say, okay. That'd be really funny. Okay, so stock shelf. Then I'm going to say, okay. They're just buying like a ton of chips too. It's funny. So, build infrastructure. So then I can go and say, okay, 500. Okay, so once I get 500, I can get one of these. You know what? Have fun. There we go. Now I got no money, but hey, if I go to my store inventory, I got look at that. I got enough storage for a lot of stuff, a lot of snacks. Are you serious? There's only one parking space. What was I doing? So here we go. Let's say lap. So let's go do that. Yep. Okay. Oh, wow. See? And I'm going to go be mean here and say infrastructure. Let's go lap. Because, you know, I'm not selling enough chips. Store inventory, snack. Buy 100 for 700. I want that so badly. Like, who walks into a store and is like, I'm going to go steal a box of chips? Yeah, let me stick it to the man. By stealing a box of chips. Oh, see, I'm already doing really, really badly. Because I need 12. I need basically 20 to be able to fill up what has already been sold. So, yeah. 140. Oh, okay. So 350 would be that one. I'd like to get 350 because I think it's actually cheaper in the long run. No, wait. It's the same price. They don't sell in bulk. What am I doing? And let me see here. Okay, so last time. Stock shelves. I hate when they're like, I can't afford anything. Like, I'm so sorry I didn't, oh. So sorry I can't cater to you. In my store that just opened up. They can fit a whole 2 people here. Look at that. Oh, wait. I have a thought. I'm going to get mad in a few seconds. Private? Really? That's why nobody's stopping on by. Public. Done. Yes. Save. No wonder why nobody was showing up. I forgot to check to make sure that everything was okay. Resume. Yes. For some reason, all the videos are set for private when I said it. I think it's because they flagged me saying I'm a kid, which is weird since this station is longer than. It's been around longer than a kids would usually typically be. So what do you do? Load truck. Okay, there we go. But for some reason, they're always like, we'll set you for private in the beginning. I guess I need to say too many swear words or something. I don't know. This game or this YouTube, it wants too many swear words. It's not okay. It's not okay. You shouldn't say those dirty words. They're bad adult words and you shouldn't say them. But YouTube's like, you don't swear enough. We're going to go mark your station as if you're a kid. Don't worry though, it's to protect you. It's like, thanks YouTube for protecting me from myself apparently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Store inventory. I'm so close. 700, come on. Give me 700. Give me 700. 700, 700, 700. And buy. Okay. I got $0 now. That's too funny. Okay, so. Hey, look, I got $15 now. You know, the funniest part is that because my store is like there's no employees, my store legitimately will never go into the negative because I have no expenses. Actually, I should probably leave this the way that it is right now for as long as I can. Just because, like, negative expenses is so, like, wow. You know I'm going to get expenses, though. I'm going to hire somebody eventually. Unsafable says, hi, Unsafable. I hope you're having an awesome week. Yeah, so the funny thing is I've been streaming for a while, but for some reason YouTube, like, I think they marked my channel as if I was a kid. And they're like, we're going to set your videos for private when you first get started. And it's like, oh, the horror. So I've actually been streaming for a little bit, but for some reason YouTube didn't send out a message because the video was set for private. Yeah, YouTube's been going through some things. They don't like me the way they used to. Yeah, see? 44 minutes, exactly. Right now, I'm playing this game, and I'm making a total. Stop throwing your trash around, man. Oh, you joined me. Awesome. Ha. And I apparently sell only 2 items, bags of chips and cans of chips. Although to be honest, it's kind of funny watching it say Princely. Okay. And then Munchips. Okay. Yeah, I might need to get another self-checkout line going because look how backed up this one is. It's funny. It's funny. Okay. You know, just for you, I think what I need to do is go workers. And I'm seriously thinking about getting a... actually, you know what? The restockers, the janitors, the cashiers. Probably the cashiers would be the best one. But I think for the best bang for my buck, yeah, let's go get workers and then let's go get a restocker. Because I think it'd be better overall because what's going to happen is that he's going to restock the shelves. So I don't have to keep walking over here. Essentially, all I would need to do then is just say, okay, what's my store inventory? Oh, I only have... yeah, see, I have 24 canned food. That's crazy. Okay, so you're here too? Okay, so you're just starting out too. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to go... oh, wait. Store inventory. Huh. Oh, yeah, I need to get some fast. Buy 50 for 350. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Oh, no. I just saw a blue one just run across the street. That looks... wow, you haven't played in 2 years. I know, right? That happened to me. It was crazy because I was like, oh. But I genuinely do like this game. I just wish that there was more to it. Because it's a little abandoned. So it's like, okay. There's not really been any updates recently. I mean, they did just recently do like the... kind of curious on what store you're going to load into. Is it going to be your new store? I think as soon as I can, I should get another parking space. Just to try to, like, stay together. Truck's been... yeah, okay. So now I could at least go explore a little bit. Hi. Ugh, that looks weird. Okay, now let's go over here. Nope, there's no people over there. Let's try to see if we could find unsafable store. I'm kind of curious. Oh yeah, you started into a better store than me. Okay. Or did you? Huh. Okay, so yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think this looks like an unsafable store. Who's in here? No, Monstera. Okay. I'm like, da-da. I'm going to stalk unsafable. Want to see where he is. And run, run, Rudolph. Santa's got to get to town. Run, run, Rudolph. Store inventory. Okay. 32. Yikes. Buy 100 for 700. Let's get it. Got to keep them chips going in so I can keep my store running. Otherwise, it's going to be crazy little layout. And let's see here. So we're going to say, okay. Load truck. There we go. Okay. And then let's bring it back to the store and then unload, and then I'm going to try to see if I could find unsafable. So I could stand around and store it and look awkwardly. I don't even know why I was thinking about getting a checkout person. It's my new personless store. How do you like it? See, that's what I was talking about. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, yeah, so that's 200. Okay. What I really should do is get a freezer. Oh, yeah, right there. Right there. Actually, wait. Cold food would probably be better. Oh, the only thing I hate about the cold food is look at that. I would need to have six chests. Cereal's a little bit better than snacks, and look at that. It's $12. Okay. It's one item. That's cool. 4. Maybe I could use a tutorial. So there was a tutorial in the beginning, but it's kind of easy to skip over by accident. First, I need to go get this stuff cleaned up so my store doesn't look like crud. Okay, so you people aren't even using the trash can. That's mean. Then again, the trash can is full, so there we go. So what happens is you go up here. When you first start, there's two things you're going to want to build. You're going to want to build a self-checkout. You thought it was going to be easy. It is pretty easy. You just need a self-checkout. I mean, you could get one of these, but it's cheaper, but it's kind of... This one's just more convenient. So after you place that, you can then go and then build and then get a shelf, put it down, go to store inventory, and then pick what you want to sell. My advice, sell something goofy like chips or cereal. I'm probably going to sell cereal next because if you have, like, let's say both kinds of chips, you get more money. You thought it was going to be easy? Okay. I'm not sure. Do you want to go to the other game and sell toys? And then stock shelves, that's where you go to, and then you would, like, let's say click on this and then click on this, and then it would put the food items on a shelf. I need to go this way, though. They're all going to get mad. So, yay, see? They're going to go get this. We're all happy. They're all going to go get food. Nice. I have a shelf stocker. He's going to go make sure that everything's there. 69. Let's go over here. I'm going to go get a bunch of extra food, man. So then when you get the food, you would order it by going to here. Click on this. Then you can order your food. I could hit, like, buy. Then I need to drive my car down here. Wow, this is really, really weird. This thing doesn't like staying on the road, so watch out. You don't want to drive off a cliff. Anyway, so... Wow, 4 people on the server. I feel like this is the most business that a server has seen in a while. Okay, so... The nice part about this is that we're here. Yeah, I think I'm going to get cereal next. Cereal would probably be the easiest thing to sell. And then you're going to go like here. Unload truck. And I'm actually thinking before I buy anything else, let's go. And go to build. Infrastructure. How much would that be? 2,000. See, this is what I really need. So yeah, let's go over here. Store inventory. Yeah, see, I got a nice amount of money in there, so 14. Once I hit 700, I probably should just buy, like, more More stuff. More product. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'll call it. I'll call it product. You know what? Let me take my truck. That way I could just go and pick it up whenever I want to. This guy is funny. So I'm going to go like this. Kind of curious. Anyway, if you're there, Unsafable, if you need for me to show you again where to find everything, I can show you. Kind of curious, though, if you're up here. I feel like you might be up here. Oh, yeah. Somebody purchased a person. Okay, so now I'm going to go do this. Let me go over here. Kind of still trying to... You're just driving. Okay. I'm kind of trying to figure out where your store is. Because that'd be a good idea. Okay, so... Store inventory. Snacks. Let's get a bunch more chips. I'll get a bunch more chips. Yeah, there we go. And actually... Wow, so I would need a lot of cereal. Yeah, okay. Why is my car broken? Okay, so... let me see here. Car. Spawn. There we go. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Don't know why that one wheel's acting up, though. It's kind of funny. Kind of scary. So we're going to go... Oh, that was you? Okay. I should have waved and said, hi, Unsafable. Okay, so... Don't know what's going on here now, though. $305. Woof. Wolf. Okay, so... But still, I don't really have any employees, so I don't know why it would be getting into my profits. Unless like something happened, like a bunch of thieves walked in and walked out with all my stuff. Okay, now. Empty that out. Where's your store? Do you place it? Because if you placed it, then you kind of start at your store. So at first I thought your store might have been the one way at the top, but no. Okay. If you go to manage, no wait. Yeah. Okay. If you go to build, it should warp you back to your store. So then you'll at least be able to see your store. So I'd try that so you could like warp back to your store. And hit, and hit, and hip, and hip. Walk it downtown. Now walk it downtown. Actually, I probably shouldn't buy another one of these until I get another parking space. Because that would be weird. Okay, so let's go here. The problem here is that to really get a lot of money, I need to like start demolishing walls. But ugh, who wants to do that? Stored 200. Okay, so then we're going to go like that. Yeah, see, this takes up a lot of space in your box, though. Wolf. Okay, so I mean, in a pinch, what I'll do is I'll just demolish the walls to get money to buy stuff, but like right now, it doesn't feel like it's worth it. Okay, so we're gonna go store inventory. I thought I had like 200 snacks. Now I only have 80. I feel like I might be losing money. What the heck? Okay, so we're gonna go. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna buy 100 more. Watch. Then I'm gonna go down there, and then it's gonna be like 200, and I'm gonna go. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, that's what happened. Wow, are you telling me that this whole server is full now? Dang, dude. That's crazy. Unload truck. I want to see something now. Store inventory. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did have other food in there. Okay. That makes me feel slightly better. Because the last thing I want to do is lose money. You know what I mean? See, I'd need to spend like 240 on boxed food. But see, now I have 217, which is good. Okay, wow. Stream has been on for some time, huh? Yeah, so it was set for private for some reason before. And now it's finally set to what it needs to be set for people to be able to see it. So we'll see. We will definitely see. See, we're at 208 right now. I think I'm okay, really? Guess that's why I did not hear the phone notification. Yeah, for some reason my channel like has been doing that lately. Like when I go start a live stream, it's for some reason like not being public. And it kind of stinks too because it's like, dude, what is going on? So yeah, it's 195 right now. Can you drive that sleigh? No, this is my customer parking. This is my car. And this is my store. It's a humble store, but it's okay. Maybe it's shy. Maybe. I don't know why it'd be shy though, but okay. I'll buy it. So let me see here. So we're going to say that. Okay. And I'm going to do this really, really quickly. Then a customer drove that sleigh. Yes, indeedy. That was one of my customers drove that sleigh. Don't know who would shop here and drive this sleigh though. So who knows? But one of my customers indeed drove that sleigh. Ah, okay. I knew that. I was testing it. Okay, so I need like $5,000 quickly in this game. Just because this I need to be able to buy a $2,000 parking space, and I need another one of the auto checkouts for like another 2,500. So, yeah. What can I say? Okay, so we're going to do that. And what else are we going to do? And let me see here. Kind of waiting. I'm hoping to be able to get a bunch more stuff all at once. You know what? Let's do this, though. Yeah, let's do that, because I definitely have enough. And I feel like the cereal would be more of an income anyway, so if I can sell cereal, that'd be good. Buy cash. Oh, yeah, I'm totally going to buy cash. Some of these games, man, all they want is money. Was doing some editing on Time War Story. Almost done with that. Just 3 more chapters go. You just finished another, so you took a break to see if you were on YouTube. Well, it's a good thing you decided to take a break to see if I was on YouTube, because you would be right. Now you have to find the loading dock. Okay, so this is where I'm going. This is the loading dock, and that's where you get your deliveries from. So if you go down here, like it's way down at the bottom right here, then that's where the loading dock is. And if you go from up here, which I believe your store is the one up here, then you would just need to go down here and then just keep heading straight and then go down. So you'd be turning like right here, and then you'd be by the loading dock. Unload. Okay. And stock shelf. We're going to go to box food. Get some cereal on there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like some super cocoa sugar bites and then some corn bursts. Now no ants. Okay, I'm glad to hear that they got rid of the ants. So you would officially go to my store now if you want chips and cereal. Things are looking up, and then the self-checkout right here means I don't need to be here. And these poor people can just go buying their stuff. Are you sure your instructions are feasible, KL Tech Nerd? Because if it's not, then it would be. I am not sure what you mean by that. I mean, it's kind of the way the game's played. So, store inventory, snacks. I got plenty of snacks. Let's get some more. Apparently these are a big hit, so we're just going to go bloop. I'm going to go back down to the loading docks and get my food. So we're going to go right here. And then don't worry about it, though, Unsafeable, because if you play this game long enough, eventually you can afford a driver, and then you don't need to keep coming down to the loading docks. Loading docks. Loading docks. And then we go like that. Bloop. And here we go. And beep, beep. Oh, no. Did you find me? I'm like, oh, no. Did you find me? Okay, so then we got 30 right here. So, yeah. I love the self-checkout just because it's like, oh, yeah. And let's see here. But yeah, see, because there's a machine there. Check all of the above messages. You missed one. Oh, yeah, Quill Scroll's trying to be funny. Okay. With the, are you sure your instructions are feasible? Because if it's not, then it would be. Haha. No, it's not unfeasible, though. His username's unsafeable. Don't go outside. Uh-oh. 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 That's unique. Hey, look. See, the thing, though, Quill Scroll, is his username's unsafeable, so it's not really unfeasible. He's unsafeable. Kind of like how my username is KLTechNerd. It's not Kit, but you want to call me Kit, that's cool. Dude, what happened there? It's called a car crash. So he crashed his car, and I think that's what happened. That would be a logical assumption. Oh, yeah, these people. Let me see here. Oh, no, you're the restocker. Okay. So you're getting 4 boxes of cereal. What the game plan is that? Why did you hit me? I didn't hit you. I don't know what you mean. I have backup cam. It was clear that the wall hit you. So let's go over here. Yeah, let's go for this. I would need to get 1,200 for all that. That's scary. So let's get 600 instead. Then I'm going to go get some more cereal because people like their morning cereal. No! Uh-oh. What happened? I'm suddenly getting scared. So now we're going to go right here. You said I have a camera. Yeah, I was joking. In a very, very weird monotone way. The people that I work with say it's kind of weird that I have a monotone voice when I'm joking. A plus spelling. Seems you need a bigger parking lot, but honestly, you're getting plenty of customers. See, the problem is I have to buy a parking lot. I can't just, like, magic one up. So what I need, I believe it said that before, what I need to do is go over to build, go to infrastructure, and then get another parking spot, which is $2,000. But I also need to get stock because I need to sell stuff. Then what I also need to do, because if you look, these guys are right here. So that's just wonderful. I need to build a infrastructure. Let me see here. Customer service. I need to build another one of these. Now I suppose I could go cheap and then get one of these, which is $1,000. That's way easier to get. But it would also make it like I would have to hire somebody to sit there. And then that's an expense that I really can't afford until I get another parking space. So it's kind of like, okay. Actually, can I see here? I have 52 of that, 125 of that. So I am actually doing pretty good. Okay. The only other thing I can think about doing is like maybe I would sit here and then tend the machine. But then that's another job I really don't want to have. So we're going to go. Okay, so let's go buy more of the cereal for 60 bucks or for 600 bucks. And then I go right here. So far, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Then you need several $billion to install a football stadium behind your store, right? I don't believe I need a football stadium. I think that would be a little overkill. But if I had maybe another $10,000, I probably would be really nicely set up. Like I'd be suspiciously well set up. So there is that option. But I wouldn't need $1 billion and I wouldn't need a football stadium. I think that'd be overkill. I love having that self checkout though. That is a nice feature. Do you know what I mean? Unsafable. You're doing pretty good, Unsafable. Okay, so we have that. I think the cereal's going to be the one to go out first. Sure, go with stupid rich option if you can. Why would I need to go with stupid rich option? I mean, I'm a little confused on what that has to deal with anything. So buy cash, Game Pass. Ooh, I might get the music. That looks cool. Why won't my trees go on the shelf? Oh dear, did you buy the Christmas tree? So for the Christmas tree, you need to go and use, I think it's one of these. I think it's this one. And then you can sell the Christmas tree. But yeah, there's different shelf types that they could use. Kind of curious though why you're where you're at. Manage store, main color. We sell things. World Mart. Okay, so we're going to go like that. Build. Infrastructure. So I'm kind of trying to think. Oh, I get it. Okay, so we would need to go like that. Or, yeah, so I could go do that. Nice. So I bought the pass once and it's not making me rebuy. So yeah, if I have a couple $1,000s, I could also buy a you know what? I'll do this. I'll do this. My brother is having problems, so I'm going to go do this. Okay, so we have 91 of each of those. That's not good, but okay. Let me go right here. So store inventory. Christmas trees. My gosh, that's expensive. Okay. So if I buy 5 of those, it would be 300 and I think I could bite that. Okay. The problem though is look how much that storage that is. Yikes. So for 100 each, that'd be 500. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I'm going to go try something though just to kind of help you out. So plus it'd be funny to get some in my store. Cuz man, those will really sell for a lot of money. Hopefully. Please tell me that this thing will. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to go like that. And then I'm going to go like that. I think I see you play this game before and vaguely recall you had more progress before. Yeah, I did a different game save just so I could kind of try to get back into the swing of it, give people some ideas. Plus, as you get better at a game anyway, it kind of helps to let them see how you do something. Shelves. So if I do that, then I can go boop. What the Sam heck? Okay. Okay, I see. I'm going to go like that, and then I'm going to say, okay, stock shelves. I think it's this one, so let's try. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, these people are going to start getting weirded out when they can't buy stuff. going to go back there really, really fast, though, and try to get the remaining. Because I think I bought 5 trees, right? So if I can buy... So if somebody buys the 5 trees, I'm going to be really well set up. Really well set up. But yeah, I started a new game save. That's why my progress is not as much as before. There's something nice about starting it over again and saying like, oh yeah, here's what happened. Let me build upon my knowledge so I can do better. You're doing a new one? Uh-oh. That's not good. Whee! Into the void I go. Really? This is taking longer than I... That tree is in the way of the line. You call this progress? Why are you so mad? Uh-oh. Bye-bye, world. If I could get back up there, that'd be cool. Okay, there we go. Okay. Phew. Okay. Spawn. Please tell me. Yeah, there we go. And let me see here. So now I'm going to go blip. Unload truck. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess they do have a problem with that. Okay. Move. Let me see here. Can I do this? You know what? That'll work. Let's try that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. If I call this store inventory, I can say, okay, so somebody did buy the tree. So that's probably why my, oh goodness. So boxed food and snacks is going really high up. So let's go with store inventory. Yeah, I'm getting a little, let's go with that. And then you know what? Let's go with, get some more of that too. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping people buy all those trees, and then I'll be like, wow. The only problem, though, is it'll take me a while to get all the trees moved over and everything. There we go. Okay. So let me see here. Store inventory. The loading dock's empty. Perfect. Now, if only anybody could buy the 4 more trees, I'd be happy. Okay, so store inventory. The box food's doing pretty good, and then the snacks are doing pretty good. So the more of that stuff I sell, the better. And unfortunately, it looks like time is up. So I'm going to call it. Well, thank you very much, Unsafeable, for saying hi in chat. And thank you very much, Quill Scroll, for saying hi in chat. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Special shout out to Unsafeable and Quill Scroll. Thank you. You guys are awesome. And Oh, Quill Scroll asked, why was there a red outline and an X of a customer in the store earlier before you moved the tree? That meant that nobody could access the tree or things like this cart basket. So that's what was going on is they couldn't access this basket, so the red X was showing up. So I moved it because I'm a nice guy like that. I'm a really nice guy. I'm really nice. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. I will see everybody probably on Sunday because tomorrow I have a family event to go to in the evening, so I probably will not be able to live stream. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you're not, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. Let's when I start live streaming. Good gosh, somebody just bought a tree. Anyway, also, please consider going and hitting the like button. That way I know that people like watching me play games like Roblox, so that I will continue playing games like Roblox. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. In case anybody doesn't show up again, just want to say happy holidays. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. And I will see everybody in the next live stream. Christ is King, and may God bless everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'll see everybody later. Bye.